Pisces, dealing with a Pisces, wherever you've got Pisces in your chart, cross-watcher, whatever brought you to this reading, there is a message here for you. So open your heart to receive in this general reading for the energy of Pisces for 18 till 25 March with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. In this reading, we're going to take a look at your recent past, your current energy, the potential going forward, clarify and end off with a direct message from the universe for you. So be sure to stick with this reading from beginning to end so you get all the beautiful messages that your higher self has brought you to this space to receive. Okay. Pisces, beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Let's take a look at your recent past energy. What is it that has brought you towards where you currently are? I love it, I love it, I love it. So you have got the star energy, Aquarius energy, beautifully in the age of Aquarius. You've got the Three of Cups and the Four of Swords. Beautiful, beautiful energies here for you. My amazing Pisces, you are in the flow. You are in the broader universal flow of things. Okay? I can actually say to you, Pisces, that the worst is now behind you. Okay? You can look forward to a very positive future. You can look forward to a lot of magic. You can look forward to making beautiful connections with beautiful people. So Pisces, you may be in a space where you may have had to sort of like fight a very difficult battle on your own for quite a period of time. And it may have been very sort of draining and sort of like, you know, soul destroying basically for you, really, really hard. But I can see that you've put in the work. In many ways, you've let go of the fight. And you've really placed yourself in that energetic space, in that vibration, that universal vibrational alignment where the good things can really just come to you in the most beautiful, beautiful ways. You know, I see you in the space where you just connect with your soul family. It's all really, really beautiful. And you've also learned a lot of lessons. You've learned a lot of hard lessons. You've been through a lot of challenges. You've been through deep waters. And now you are ready to benefit from the lessons that you've learned. Okay? You are in the space where you are ready to benefit from the challenges that you've gone through, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. And for some of you, you may be in a space with a person, in a job, in a career, in a situation, in a circumstance. You may be in a space, even being single and got tired of that. But you got in a space where you realize that it's time to move on, that it's time to cut the tie, that it's time to move to that next level. Despite other people approving or disapproving, here's the thing, Pisces, it's called your life for a reason. Your first responsibility on this planet is towards yourself. If you don't serve yourself first, it is impossible for you to serve other people. And you are this beautiful, beautiful energy that always want to be there for other people, and that always want to support everybody, Pisces, because you've got a beautiful, giving, kind heart. But sometimes you have to give yourself that break as well. You know, to say, I deserve new, I deserve better, I deserve more. Okay? Let's see what is happening for you in the current space where you are. So the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. So this is a hard space. This is a hard space that you're in. I can tell that, my beautiful Pisces. And you feel very much between a rock and a hard place. And I'm going to say to you, my beautiful, amazing, amazing Pisces, this is what I'm going to say to you. It is time to let go. It's time to let go. Nine of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, it's time to let go. It's time to set yourself free. All right? You may feel that you've got no options, but that is because, you know, when you make a connection, my beautiful Pisces, to you, it becomes, you become that connection, you become that person, you become that energy. And it's almost like for you to separate, it's like a death. You know, it's whatever you're committed to. But it's time for you to let it go. There are some tears that you need to cry. There are some things that you need to process. Cry those tears. Process those emotions. Talk to someone you trust about how you feel. Don't keep it inside anymore. That whole thing of like, you know, maintaining the peace and trying to keep things going, you got to let that ship sail. All right? You got to let that ship sail. Okay? Gotta let it go, my beautiful Pisces. And as you do, there is a beautiful divine breakthrough for you. So if the thing that is keeping you in the situation is maybe money, it's an opportunity, or maybe you don't see opportunity, there's fear, you don't know how you're going to do things. By being willing to let the situation go, and by feeling your emotions and processing your emotions, that new opens for you. All right? Now, you may be in a space where you are strongly feeling like, I just want to follow my heart and just connect to someone new, and I don't really care and whatever. You might want to just pump the brakes there a little bit. Okay? You might want to pump the brakes just a little bit, my beautiful Pisces. Okay? Let's see what we have. You might need to be on your own for a little while there. I'm not saying that you must leave your person if you're dealing with someone already. What I'm saying is that it might be necessary for you to... What's going on with these cards? It might be time for you to maybe just breathe a little bit, and instead of trying to make a decision, kind of feel what is it that the universe would like to say to me, and then pay attention to the feedback that life gives you. Okay? Energy going forward, you've got the Three of Swords, the Temperance energy, the Death card energy. I also saw, and it really wants to come out, the Five of Cups energy there at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's stay with these two energies first. Energy going forward, Three of Swords and Temperance energy, Sagittarius energy. Now, this is something that I can tell you about a Sagittarius. They will do whatever the fuck they want to do. That's it. You can't really change their mind. Normally, the more you try to change their mind, the less they're going to have it changed. They're not even going to listen. They're going to listen to their own reason. All right? And you are ready to listen to your own reason. Your heart is ready. Your heart is healed. You have been here in a soul family connection, one of those challenging soul family connections, actually, that only you can set yourself free from. There were some real hard lessons for you to learn here. Okay? Then also here you've got the Death card energy and the Five of Cups going forward. So you are moving forward, going forward. The opportunities that you are hoping for, wishing for, longing for, they are showing themselves. So that is why in the current space, you want to give yourself that space to breathe and to process and to feel and to ease out of what is no longer serving you positively. Then if you are open to moving into this new space, if you are open to this divine breakthrough, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, then place your hand on your heart and say yes to it. All right? Say yes to it. And while you're at it, tell me, where in the world are we connecting from? Let me know in the comments. And please keep the comments nice and clean and respectful. Okay? Let's clarify. Oh, my nose is itching. There's a powerful messages here for you, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Let's start clarifying that recent past energy. There's a gem here in the past for you. The Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, the Five of Wands. Yeah, there is a very difficult transition, because you realize that you're worthy of more. You realize that you wanted more. Your heart open to it. I see that you're not taking the same sort of steps that you took before, because it seems like the step that you took before may have not been that healthy sort of in a way. All right? There was some fighting that was going on here, but it's interesting, this fighting, because it's clarifying fighting. And look at how differently, the same thing came up for Cancer. Look at how differently you are reacting to things now than you did in the past. In the past, you may have just rolled with the punches, just gone with whatever you were being offered. I don't see you doing that anymore. All right? I really, really don't. I see no more rolling with the punches basically taking place here for you. Open to new, standing up for what you want, being willing to fight almost like with an end goal in mind. So not just fighting for the fact that you maybe feel disrespected or stuff like that, but saying, I deserve better than this. So I want to make it very clear to you that I'm not going to settle for this and this and that. All right? Really standing up for your power. And so I feel that for many of you, you may have recently become very aware of how much you may have sacrificed of yourself in service of others, and maybe how some people may have really taken advantage of that. All right? And so that is what you want to process. You need to process this. All right? You need to process this, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Because if you don't, it's the kind of thing that makes a person sick. It's the kind of thing that leads to illnesses and disease and cancers and those things. Okay? So let's look at this current space with this need to release. So, yeah. End of a cycle. The World, 10 of Pentacles, Justice energy. So it might be that you are getting in a space where there's quite a big ship coming in for you, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Again, if it resonates, claim it for yourself. End of a cycle, end of a challenging cycle. But remember, you are very sensitive to energy, so you feel those feelings. And even when you go in a positive direction, there is still the need to release and let go and to process. Give yourself that. Give yourself that. Okay? Beautiful 10 of Pentacles over there for you. Really a space of so much abundance coming to you. So look at this Ace of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles. So there's not just a once-off breakthrough. There is actually a balance that's taking place for you with Libra energy, my beautiful Pisces. Say yes to it. Where you get to, I feel that for many, for the first time in your life, you get to experience a sense of freedom and bliss and flow. Beautiful stuff. Okay? Let's look at the energy going forward for you. So 6 of Swords, Knight of Swords, the Hanged Man energy. So there are some challenges going forward for you. It takes, I see you going into new direction. I see some uncertainty. I see a little bit of difficulty finding your feet. Remember that you are not living this experience of life on your own. You've got the entire universe supporting your highest good. As a soul having a human being experience, you are a tiny part of your soul that is having this experience of life. Your oversoul, your higher self, whatever it is that you want to call it, your spirit guides, your guardians, your angels, all of the universe is you. You are not alone. Alright? The universe is with you. Say yes to that. Open yourself to that. Okay? Where in the world are you? Let me send healing to where you are. Let me know. Spirit guides and guardian angels, what is the message for Pisces? What do they need to know? What do they need to be aware of? What do they need to understand? 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, Hermit energy. You're going into a new space that is positive. It's scary because you have to say goodbye to the past. And again, be kind with yourself. Baby steps. I see that for many of you, you sort of like very spun out of control, where you were almost like a stranger in your own life. You were also about serving others that you may have forgotten to serve yourself. And now you're getting into that space that you got to give yourself all the love and all the kindness and all the compassion and all the patience and everything that it is that you need. Okay. So that's what I have, my beautiful Pisces. I hope that it helps. If you are open to spiritual growth, spiritual expansion, learning how to read cards, then do check out the links for my online courses down below in the description. Thank you for your time here. I look forward to connecting with you on the next video. And remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe.